better be happy. I got dusted out for that one. Hello guys. So it's a really gloomy, nasty day, but apparently we're really behind when it comes to coulter chiseling. So Zach's out there ripping the ground, and I'm gonna go bring him some food. He says it takes like 12 hours to do one circle. So he's gonna be doing this for a little while. I think I'm gonna learn how to help him out so that we can cut that time in half. Hey little baby. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, they're so cute when they're like so tiny and short that they can just run under the fence, no problem. But that means we need to watch out for coyotes because they like them when they're that tiny. And sometimes little baby cows like to venture off away from their mommies, like you. Too curious. Go back to your mommy. Okay, we're getting close. There's never a lot to see out here when it comes to filming on the GoPro. We got this wide lens for this big, wide open, no hills, nothing out here. But there he is. He's waiting for me by the fertilizer tanks. There he goes. He's teaching me because hopefully I can help him a little bit later. There's a tractor dragging. Got that whole other half done, and he's working on this half now, and it's still gonna take you
lots of hours.
He's still recovering. He doesn't feel the best. Yeah, he's still.
Face hurts.
Yeah, face feels like it's been punched, and it's completely stuffed up, and this dirt in the air probably isn't helping when we're moving in and out of here. But he's teaching me so that I can help him. Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
I'm not in near as bad of a mood as what I look like.
No.
It just hurts to move my face too much.
Yeah.
I can't smile or react to any.
And the anesthesia, they said that, you know, it could fatigue you for the next few days. He's ripping the ground pretty deep. Is this considered deep to people that do it?
Yep.
Okay. Like
I don't know.
In general?
I don't know. It's different everywhere, I guess. This is deep for what we do. We're going like 8 to 10 inches deep.
Not very fast either.
No, this is all she wants.
Well, he kicked me out, so. Hey, now we're gonna go follow him around, get you guys some shots. I will never not find it amazing how that thing just resizes and chops the heck out of all of that trash, but still maintains like a really level soil. It's just really cool to watch, and I know that my camera doesn't do it justice, but it's really fun chasing him around in the Ranger like that in the field with him. So what do y'all think? Do I need to invest in a new camera? Zach, are you listening? I might just go ahead and bite the bullet. Anyway, I hopped on here to tell you guys thank you for all of the recent support on all of the merch sales we've been making. If y'all are interested in supporting the channel, and most of all supporting the next collaboration that I really want to make with Bunker Branding for some new designs in the future, and if you have stuff that you guys want to see or you guys want to wear, leave them in the comments below. I love looking through those comments. Please head over to bunkerbranding.com. I will leave my link down below. We got t-shirts, we got different color t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got stickers. Thank you guys again for even checking it out, and let's get back to the video. There you have it, guys. Riding off into the sunset.
2 days later.
Well, it's a whole nother day. Zach is feeling a lot better than he was the last time you guys saw him.
Still not great.
Not 100%, but he's alive and well.
Just so you know, just a quick tidbit for everybody. If you get your deviated septum fixed, just so you know, Your first follow-up appointment is a lot worse than the surgery.
Don't tell them that. They probably don't tell people that for a reason.
Probably. Well, I'm telling
his
everybody.
doctor beat him up in his nose, like really bad on the follow-up appointment.
Way worse than the actual surgery itself.
It wasn't just an exam. He knew something was up when the nurses sprayed the numbing spray in his nose before the doctor came in. But you said the doctor was in there a total of like a minute and a half, but he did work. He was not playing around.
Yeah, it was rough.
Your doctor has done this a million times, and he definitely got treated like cattle. Speaking of cattle, we're on our way to go, I guess, move the sprinkler for the guys who are about to spread the manure, right?
Yeah, they started this morning, I think.
And
Zach started
has
spreading, and yeah, I'm just gonna. They did some work on this box over here, so I don't know what all is shut off or not. So we're just gonna come move it for them.
Uh-oh, it's not gonna be like something hard to do, right?
No, it shouldn't be.
Okay. Shouldn't be.
Nope. So we'll see if we can get you some footage here in just a second.
Yeah, I've never seen them spread manure before, so this is kind of neat. He says it takes a really, really long time, so he's a couple days for each circle. And how many circles?
We're doing 4.
Couple circles, so.
They're getting after it. So these guys, this is a really cool setup. I'd love to ask them a little bit more about it. So they actually use semis with spreader beds on them, if you can see that. If you look really close, they've got a John Deere Starfire receiver on the roof, and that's because somehow or another they've added auto steer to their semis. So they can actually set lines and use auto steer on these, which is really cool. Sounds crazy, but we actually love it because being we're obviously a row crop farm, it makes a big difference on what angles we do stuff on. So anytime they can run a real consistent angle, a certain direction we want to either spread out compaction or just change the way their tracks go through the field to make our operations after this smoother and easier, it works out really good. So pretty neat.
I don't know if this is discreet enough. Discreetly filming him. Oh! We did this for you! Just got hit in the face with it! Ew! So gross. Well, guys, we have a problem. The sprinkler isn't moving, so I guess what we're gonna do is they're gonna have to do it up as, you know, up against the sprinkler as close as they can until we can get it figured out. But until then, we're kind of screwed.
Turn that power on, will you?
What you just did?
Yeah.
Which way, down?
Yep.
He was thinking maybe AgSense was dead, but it's not. I just saw it, and I know I'm not tripping. I know just a second ago I saw it moving just a hair, but then it shut back off. That light up there blinks when it's running, when it's walking, and it just did it for just a second, but then it shut off. So I don't know what's going on. We're trying to be intentional with our outside time right now because the wind is blowing quite a bit and there's a little bit of snow on the ground, so it's not very nice out today. It's winter again all of a sudden. Well, seems like the solution is going to require him to climb the tower on a day like this. Snow on the ground, no gloves, recovering from surgery. Well, we're back at the panel. These guys are just working away. We're driving back and forth, back and forth. It seems like there's a glitch going on in AgSense, and it's done this to them before, and he can kind of explain this a little better when he gets back in here, but there are so many different kinds and brands and styles of sprinklers, and the panels are all so different. So I can't even remember. I couldn't even tell you the past couple years which one is which unless I'm like out there doing it. But he'll explain it. Hold on a second while these guys just work away. Good thing it's a slow process because we would have been right in their way. And we're back again. He's gonna climb up there again, and we'll update you on what he just did to fix it. You guys are gonna laugh unless you're like an expert, and then you're not gonna laugh and you're gonna think that this is stupid, but there it goes. Yeah. He's freezing his butt off. Well, you're gonna laugh or not, I don't know, but he was instructed to rip this out and never put it back in.
This is the auto restart for the panel, and something about running this auto restart, it's hard to explain. Something about having this auto restart in there while we're trying to run this in what we call Pro. That's the level of our AgSense unit, which is what we use to monitor the sprinkler from our phone. Something about running that in Pro and running an auto restart, this sends power to somewhere that the AgSense doesn't like, and it was causing a lot of issues. So yeah, he's like, just unplug that and just take it with you. And
all right,
it fixed it.
Yeah,
so
well, there we go.
That's partly frustrating because we dealt with this problem this summer, and we spent like a lot of hours during a day that we were really busy trying to mess with it, and we never could figure it out. Little did I know, if I would have just unplugged this, we would have been fine.
Just rip that on out,
but
good to go.
It's a lot more than that. There was a lot of other things going on with this pivot. Something with the underground from the blue panel to the pivot. Mice had chewed up some wires, and someone in the past had flipped some wires around and was using different colors to run different things. So it was a mess. But ironically enough, I've probably worked on this sprinkler the least of almost any of them. I've like very rarely had to work on this one. So
this is good.
It's more like we saved ourselves a lot of headache in the future. Later. It really hadn't caused us a lot up to now, but I think in the future we just saved ourselves a ton of headache and pain and suffering. But everything's working now. Can run this from my phone, can change speed, can stop it at certain angles, can start and stop it all just by sending it messages on AgSense. So that's awesome.
Well, guys, and there you have it. I'm going to let you guys go on this note. We'll end things on a positive when things are fixed. In the next vlog, we got some strip tilling, I'm sure, to show you guys. We're getting pretty dang close to planting time. At the moment here in Kansas, if you watch my shorts and all of my TikToks and everything, you'll know that we got a ton of snow. Basically, they call it a ground blizzard, I believe. So that's really fun. Can't do anything until that melts, but we'll take the moisture when we can get it, I guess. As you guys saw also in my shorts, the combine came in, and that kind of ties into some exciting demos that are in the works and coming soon. If you want to take any guesses in the comments on what Blake and Zach are demoing, leave them in the comments. As always, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments down below. If you are new here, there's quite a few new people here. Welcome to the mess. Thank you guys for always staying positive and supportive in the comments. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay warm apparently, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, love you, bye.